Welcome to In Business, a series produced by Good Morning Belfast for the Belfast Area Chamber of Commerce. Meet business people, nonprofit leaders, and others who work to make Belfast and Waldo County prosperous and vibrant. The Chamber of Commerce provides networking and training for businesses, strategies for new economic development, and promotions for attracting visitors to the Belfast area. Find out what's happening in business across Belfast and Waldo County, and meet the people who are making it happen.
Hello, I'm Steve Ryan from the Belfast Area Chamber of Commerce, and I am pleased to welcome our guest this morning, Chris Coleman. Chris, you're the operator of StoneCrest, which is a lovely event center set in the woods out on Route 137, and we'd love to talk to you a little bit about it. Tell us about StoneCrest and about what you do there.
Okay, so StoneCrest is a large barn-shaped facility, and it's located just about 4.5 miles from Main Street in Belfast, west, headed out towards Waterville. And it is a gathering place. It's for primarily wedding receptions and ceremonies as well. It's a very unique design. It's a modern structure, but has been modeled after the traditional barn. So it allows for a very open space where people can gather, and you can really decorate it how you would like to. And it is set in the woods, and so it is a private setting on 26 acres in Waldo. There's also plenty of opportunity to create whatever sort of event or gathering you'd like to have there.
That is nice. Open nature inside you're describing. What is it like?
Yeah, so
ceiling?
Yeah, it's a cathedral ceiling with a very grand banister and a mezzanine area that's open to the main area where people would gather. We provide tables and chairs. We have a seating capacity of 131. And we also have an outdoor space as well where many people choose to have their ceremony, their actual ceremony. There is, we have about 20 benches that seat 5 per, so, and an arbor. And people are also welcome to bring in their own arbor or decorations of any kind.
How did you get into the event business?
So I've thought about this often and wondered, how did this come about? And there's a little bit of divine intervention, but I would say I trace it back to my grandparents as being an inspiration, and our family, and then my parents reinforcing that through family gatherings, and just the joy that you feel when you're with loved ones, and it kind of developed over the years. At that time when I was young, obviously I didn't know what it would lead to at some point in time. But as we started getting in the wedding age, where we were attending a lot of weddings, I started taking note of the facilities that we were in, and they ranged from hotel rooms or the gathering places in hotels, and to very unique and country setting type of venues, dance halls and so forth. So ballrooms in the ballrooms in the hotel settings, and some of them had a very personal touch. Others were very kind of bland, and the ones that really stood out to me were the traditional rustic barns, and all that you could really create within that sort of venue.
Yeah. Well, it's great that you went ahead and dove in and got into that. Very briefly, you also serve our community by representing Blue Goose Insurance.
Yes. Yes, so about 10 years ago, 11 years ago, I did get my insurance license. and I helped a group of gentlemen in the Portland area to form an agency. And our primary focus, again, which was inspired by my grandparents, was that there's this need for individuals to make a very important decision around retirement, what they're going to do for their insurances, in particular their Medicare coverage. So I saw a need for that as the population is aging. You know, to the tune of 10,000 people aging into Medicare per day.
Yeah, yeah.
So basically helping to solve those problems for individuals.
Well, terrific. We have your contact information on the screen below us, and so if people are interested in either one, they'll get in touch with you.
Great, I appreciate it.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
All right.
The Chamber of Commerce provides networking and training for businesses, strategies for new economic development, and promotions for attracting visitors to the Belfast area.